Good afternoon. Jack Lee here for Really Realtor. Thank you for joining me on another fantastic happy hour virtual open house. And today we are at 145 Booth Avenue in the heart of Leslieville. Fantastic property. I'm very excited to show you. But before that, let's pour ourselves a glass of wine. This is my new favorite white wine. If you've been watching my video, you know I'm quite obsessed with this wine. You can get it at the LCBO. It's under $20. It's great. It's in the vintage section under Italy. I don't normally like a blend. This is a Chardonnay and Sauvignon blend. So for those wine purists, you might not like it, but to me, it's great. I love it. The taste of this wine is quite nice and bold. There you go. Cheers. Love drinking on an open house. So today I'm going to talk about 145 Booth. But before we go into the property, I wanted to just give everybody a little bit of a market update. If you watch the news, you know there's been a substantial slow in the amount of transactions happening in the GTA these days. So the stats for the month of October came out just a couple of days ago. So I'll share with you the stats. Of course, stats don't mean anything unless you know somebody that can interpret it well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little interpretation of the stats that came out, just so you know what is going on, especially for someone like me that's actually in the trenches, that are actually on the field and working with buyers and sellers. It's very important to get our perspective so that we can properly interpret these stats for you. So with that being said, just come over here. The first number we're going to look at is for residential transactions. So you can see here, from October of 21 to October of this year, we're like almost 50% down. So really every year in the fall, October timeframe, this is kind of like the fall market. This is when we're like really busy. So now that we have half the transaction closing that we did last year, all that means is that whatever the fiscal policy the government have implemented is working. They want to slow down the economy. They want to slow down the housing market. So it's working. So the next stat we're going to look at is, even though sales are down, if you can see here, prices haven't really gone down that much. It's gone down 0.5%, 5.7% from last year. And of course, keep in mind that this is GTA inclusive, right? So certain pockets will go down more than others. Certain pockets are not really that impacted, right? In the downtown core, in the GTA and Leslieville, prices are holding pretty steady. So, you know, I think in the 905, some areas are struggling more than other in terms of their pricing. And then the last stat I want to just quickly look at is the days on the market. So this time last year, you know, things are selling under 18 days, and now we're about 33 days to turn over a property. So what does that mean in terms for buyers? It means that, you know, not every house that goes on the market right now, you have to put in an offer. There's an offer presentation date. A lot of the time now you can just, it's what they call offer anytime. So you can come in, see a property, think it over, and put in an offer from the price, the listed price, as opposed to bidding on a offer price. So those are the kind of, you know, stats that are out there, just so you understand. I just want to reiterate that the market is fluctuating, is slowing down, and I think it's a good thing in the long run for everybody, both for the people in my industry and as well for the buyers and sellers. We need a little bit of stabilization, and this is kind of like the stabilization period. And so what next year bring, we'll have to see. But I do not see a lot of distress sell, because a lot of people ask me if there are a lot of people distress selling. I not personally experienced it myself, and I talked to a lot of buyers and sellers. So I think our economy is still quite strong despite the increasing in interest rate, and I think it will continue to do so in the next year. So that's my market report. Cheers. Okay, today we're at 145 Booth Avenue in the heart of Leslieville. So I'll just give you a sneak peek. I just want to do a quick turnaround. We are listing this property at 2.18%. And remember how I said that now everything is offer anytime? This is, you can just bring up a price, like, you know, for 2.18 or under, and then we can negotiate on that price. So there's no need to do bidding for this property. The lot size is 19 by 114, so it's quite deep here. And there's a two parking spot, which is very rare in Leslieville. And the property tax for this house, it is a semi-detached, so the property tax is $5,023, right? So it is a 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom, fully finished basement. Everything has been renovated from head to toe. So let's start the tour outside. So come on out and let's see the house from the outside. So right here we're on Booth, right? Just south of us you have Eastern Avenue, and then just north of us is Queen Street, where all the popular restaurants and shop are. One of my favorite brunch eatery, Bonjour Brioche, is just up on Queen and then to the left here. And of course you have the park and great place to take your dog if you're walking pets and so forth. This is a Victorian style home that has been modernized inside. So really, with a property like this, you get the best of both worlds. You get the charm of a Victorian style home and the efficiency and functionality of a modern home. So coming in, first thing you'll notice is the high ceiling, right? These are 10-foot ceiling. And open concept layout with a lot of windows, like window here, and glass paneling on the stairs so that everything is just open and flowing. And then we have this beautiful counter here, an island with lots of storage. And of course, nice finishes on and high-end appliances, Bosch appliances, and a gas KitchenAid burner. Okay. Notice all the little details. I love the handles. They're gold plated. Lots of really nice accents to this house, including this gooseneck faucet with a gold finish as well. And just check out some of the lighting here with all the gold accent. Now, let's come out to the backyard for a bit. I wanted to show you, Leslieville is notorious for having lack of parking, but not in this case, because here we actually have 2 parking spots. And you come up through the laneway, and then you can park your car there. Yeah. And then when you don't have your car there, you can actually use that space if you have a party to put out some tables and entertain and so forth. And just to the right here is that building complex. That soon to be finished is the Wonder Condo, formerly the Wonder Bread Baking Factory, now converted into Wonder Condo. So of course, in Leslieville, with all these redevelopment, you can assure that prices will keep very well in this particular property. Okay, let's come down to the basement. Like I said, everything is finished. The basement has been retrofit. The ceilings are actually higher now, so they've dug down. We're looking at about 7-foot ceiling in this basement area. The best feature about this basement is here, we actually have a separate entrance and a walkway out into the backyard. So in the future, with some work, if you wanted to, you can convert this into a nanny suite or a potential income suite with the right amount of renovations. Because, we have quite nice windows here too, right, in the basement. So it doesn't really feel dark in the basement. There's one washroom here in the basement, and then 3 washrooms upstairs in the bedroom area. So each bedroom has its own washroom. Of course, these have custom-built closets for you, so for your coats and whatnot. The builders really have put a lot of thought into converting the space to make it more livable for the modern family. So here's the first bedroom, the smaller bedroom. This one has its own balcony facing the backyard. This would be great for a children's room or an office if you need an extra office. And it has its own ensuite bathroom. And then we have the laundry room here on the second level. It is actually quite a nice laundry room. I personally hate doing laundry, but if you have a nice room like this with a window, it's actually not too bad. I would consider doing more laundry if I had a laundry room like this. And then here is the second bedroom. Again, you can see each room here have their own bathroom, so you can check out the ensuite bathroom connected to this room. And then come on upstairs. And this is the master bedroom. And check out this gorgeous, gorgeous outdoor space out here. Your own little private terrace. This master bedroom is equipped with your own walk-in closet and this beautiful ensuite bathroom. Has a very nice spa feel to this washroom. Okay, so come back down and I will give you a recap. Okay, once again, we're at 145 Booth Avenue. It is a semi-detached in the heart of Leslieville between Eastern and Queen Street. Again, the price is $2.18 million, offer anytime. The lot is 19 by 114 feet. Two-car parking, which is rare in Leslieville, and the property tax is $5,023. Okay, so that is the tour of this house. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. And if you have any questions in general in regards to the market, I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.